Coming to you live from Hell Entertainment Studios. Sinner Sundaze. With your hosts, Diggs and A. Grace.
Rise and shine, my sinners. When Father Evil starts his day, he gets a little deadly. Deadly Grounds coffee has the richest, smoothest flavor you'll find anywhere. It's sinfully delicious. Once you go deadly, you never go back. Order yours at getdeadly.com. Coffee's so good, it's scary.
I mean, who doesn't like scary coffee?
Right? Like, that cracks me up. I laugh at that every single time. But it's so funny.
Deadly Grounds Coffee. They are with the Dorkening Podcast Network.
Yes. I didn't know where you're going with that. I was like, they are.
I didn't know where I was going with that either,
What?
but it just kind of came to me. What's
Welcome!
up? It's Sunday!
Episode 6 with your favorite host.
Her, not me.
Us.
Okay, us. Tonight in the pit, we have the very talented Sepsiss coming in, talking about everything in their world. We'll get to them shortly, but first we're going to run through our sponsors and partners. Dorkening Network, as we just mentioned with Leo, Deadly Grounds Coffee. Thank you, guys. Mark at Helltown Tees, keeping you clothed, keeping you promoted.
Keeping you clothed.
You know,
I like that.
He's got good shit.
You're not wrong.
Just
Super good quality
Go
stuff.
hit him up. Mark at helltowntees.com.
Yeah, kid.
As always, you can check out our stuff at hellentertainment.com. Go to the Demon's Closet, your official merch for Hell Entertainment, Sinner Sundays, and Off the Rope Tuesday.
Yeah, do that stuff.
Support us. We need it.
We're not begging, but
please. Anyway. Ben and Jeff Talking with the Dead, issue 1 out on their site, stilltalking.com. Go check that out, starring my lovely co-host here.
Hilarious. Just got back from New York. It was a really good time, actually.
Yeah.
Building zombies, ripping them apart, getting smoked out. Make sure you check those episodes out. They're hilarious.
What episode?
Also, we're looking for sponsors. So if you want to be a zombie in a friggin' movie with Bill Diamond, come on, come play. I'm gonna get you doing it.
Yeah. Let's not forget about Sanctuary Tattoo Emporium, keeping us looking like a big coloring book.
Colored.
And I said us.
Someone told me today I was a walking piece of art. I was like, you are right. I am.
I mean, they're not wrong. I mean,
Nope.
That's why we do it, because we love it.
Yes, absolutely.
And the comments, we love the comments that we get.
Do we? No, I'm just kidding.
I mean, they're good.
Do it.
So
Yeah, so what's up? How is everyone doing? We have, of course, music news.
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 There it is. It's like our news jingle.
All right, guys. If you live under a rock, we got you. Shows are being booked. Live music is coming back. You know, respect the guidelines, respect what the venues and the bands will ask of you so we can continue to keep booking shows and we don't go backwards. We had the same music news today because we had a really long day, actually. We were at a wedding expo all day.
Hence why we look so fancy.
We are fancy.
So yeah, we were at a we do it all. We do weddings.
I go, well, however, I'm like, are we going to a wedding expo or are we going to a funeral? You'll never know. But I know today was a wedding expo, and yeah, that's MadisonEvents.com. That's our branch we also work with. So yeah, covering all your wedding needs as well. We are multitask
We do it all.
freaking people. But yes, music news, shows coming back, huge bands, fests are coming back, more geared towards like August, like the fall, obviously.
Late summer, early fall.
Korn's going on tour with Stained. Bear 2's going on tour with Wage of War.
Some people are kind of upset about that Korn tour because Faith No More dropped off.
I know. I've seen Korn so many times. I will go see Korn every time. It's freaking Korn. Come on.
I know.
I've
I
never
love
seen
Korn.
Stained, and I wouldn't hate to do that either. I mean, granted, I've never seen Faith No More, and I would love to see Faith No More, but someday they'll come back.
I know.
I'm sure. Like My Chemical Romance, a lot of people are bummed that they're not coming back yet. They're pushing all their shows to 2022.
Yep, and the Def Leppard, Poison, Motley Crue show just got postponed till 2022 as well. So
Okay, I didn't know that.
So they can play all their shows scheduled and not have to cancel any dates. So they decided to postpone.
That's cool.
Again.
Yeah, and like music festivals are coming up.
I know Justin from the Fed's booking a lot of stuff now that things are starting to open up.
The Palladium's getting shows back. This is all our area. House of Blues is coming back.
Tech Nine's doing a doubleheader in November at the Palladium.
Yes, with Ritz. Nine Inch Nails is doing what's it called? Oh, Louder Than Life Fest. Oh, I want to go so bad. I'm pretty sure it's in Chicago. I want to say. Metallica.
Chicago.
Huge bands. I might go to Chicago. We'll see.
Road trip.
Road trip. It's not that far. But I've always wanted to try their pizza, so fuck it.
Shows got announced at Fenway Park for the summer. I know Zach Brown is coming in August, which I will be attending.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Aerosmith is playing on September 14th.
Oh, nice. All right.
Someone's anniversary and someone's birthday. My wife's birthday.
My anniversary.
Yeah.
So.
Concert.
Yeah. I'm mad about that.
I mean, my question is for the PR reps out there and for people like us photographers, what does that mean with shows opening as far as us getting back into the photo pit?
That's an amazing question. Can't wait to find out. But there's been a couple shows in New Hampshire. Smith and Myers played last night, and one of our local photographer friends, Justin, actually got to shoot them. So I haven't talked to him personally yet. I actually just saw that online. Yeah. Anthony, you are right. Another big music news this month, is Mudvayne.
Oh, big one.
Mudvayne, but also Temptress has a new single dropping. So pay attention to Temptress. Rad band, great people, and you're missing out if you're not listening to Temptress. So that's what I have to say about that. But yeah, Mudvayne, super stoked about that. I know they have in the fall they're playing a fest in West Virginia. That's all I know so far. That's of how close they're getting to us.
Yeah.
Yeah, super stoked about that. He does not have a band in the week, but that's okay.
But in more music news, Boondocks off of Magic Ninja just hit his 15-year anniversary with The Harvest, his first release. Just did his live stream this past weekend. I did not catch it, but I will catch the recap.
Fair.
But congrats to Boondocks on 15 years on The Harvest. That's an amazing accomplishment.
Right. And from 2 weeks ago, our last episode, Diggs had his speculation. Chris Calico leaving Strange Bug because we're outside tonight. So if you see a lot of this happening, we're just swatting bugs. Chris Calico, yeah, he released what is it? What house? Sound house? Earhouse
Studio. They officially dropped that Saturday night, last night on his live stream with a reveal. He calls it his reveal. He's reviving himself.
Yes.
So
support them all.
Strange Music is off of his personal Facebook page. So what does that mean? There's still no set press release on that, whether Chris did actually leave Strange yet. But
yeah, or maybe he just wanted to do his own thing. I've been watching a couple of his on his Facebook. He'll pop on his live on phone and just be like he's ready to do it. He was like, it's scary, but go out and do what you dream of. So I think that's cool, and maybe that was it. Maybe he was just like, I want to go try my own shit. I don't know.
Yeah, more power. If Chris is doing it, more power to him. We wish you the best, and I'm sure he'll keep that relationship with Tech because they've been together since 1999.
That's wild, right?
It's huge.
Huge. But yeah, I haven't seen anything like sour from either of them.
No.
So I don't think it's like that. Guess we'll have to wait and see and listen to some new tunes coming up from either side.
And see what happens.
See what happens. Part of music news, also my band of the week, I picked Nonpoint. This month they announced that they are officially on their own music label.
Very nice.
Called 361 Degrees. 361 Degrees record label. Like throughout the pandemic, they were like, are we gonna be a band? Are we not? And actually they came together and came up with this, so it's pretty cool. Pumped about that. They dropped Ruthless, which is a banger. Check that song out. That was this week. It's hitting all types of chart numbers and going through the roof. They're from Chicago. I love Nonpoint. They're a rad band. Seen them a couple times live, put on a freaking killer show. So if you don't know who they are, check them out. And yeah, their new track, Ruthless, is fire. Oh, and they're doing like a mini documentary series that you can watch right on Facebook, their Facebook, basically just following their endeavors and what they're doing now. Pretty cool. Anybody else with music news? Because
my music news is just whatever on my Spotify at the time. It's been a lot of Twisted this week.
Twisted.
A lot of Zach Brown. I don't have any real news diving into it more in depth.
We had a long day.
You schooled me 2 weeks ago on Twisted, so I was a little embarrassed by that.
I know. Still proud of that one.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone, for chiming in. Please go like, share, subscribe, all of the entertainment sites. What's up, Jeff? We see you in there.
Hi, Jeff. Hi, Amy Miller.
What's up, Bit?
JD, we're getting concerts.
Devin.
What's up, Bit?
A lot of comments in there. We appreciate you guys joining in. We're going to bring in Sepsiss in a few minutes. You can also, real quick on a shameless plug, catch me Tuesday nights with Jack Torrance on Off the Rope Tuesday, talking about all your wrestling needs, what you need, what you don't know, what I don't know. I research.
I don't know anything about wrestling.
She doesn't care.
I don't, but I know.
But you care to support. That's all that matters.
There was a China, and she was like really big into wrestling. I know Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Look at you. You got like a brownie point for knowing two names.
That might be it. But there's like, what's the three brothers, and they all look like, and they're all really hot.
No, the Hardy Boys?
No, they're hot. They're like metal. They got long black hair.
I don't know.
Maybe there's two. And they're tan and they're super. I don't know.
On that note,
what I know about wrestling. So Off the Ropes every Tuesday with this guy and Jack. Make sure you check them out. And you can get that merch on Entertainment.
There you go. We'll be back momentarily with Sepsiss.
What's up? This is Opus the Dopest from Dead by Wednesday, and you're watching Sinner Sundays, presented to you by Hell Entertainment. Yeah.
My boy Opus.
What's up, guys?
Hey.
Hello. Thanks so much for joining us tonight.
Hey. Happy to be here.
I'm caught in my wire. All right, you guys want to run through, tell everyone who you are? Introduce yourself.
Hello, everybody. My name is Melissa Wolf. I'm the lead singer of Sepsiss.
Hey, guys. I'm Johnny Impact. I am the bass player of Sepsiss.
Hey guys, I'm Mr. Go Bars, and I am the keyboardist of Sepsiss.
Excellent.
Weird. Excellent. Wow. Okay. All right. So tell us how you guys first got started. How did you guys meet? Where did Sepsiss get born? Yeah.
So actually, we've been a band for about 10 years now. We've been through like 29 band members since we started. But we finally have the lineup we're looking for, I believe. I hope. That is definitely the hope. So William and I are the founders of the band, and I met William when I was about 17 years old through a Craigslist ad. So I responded to his ad. We were both looking for a band, and I met up with him in Manchester, New Hampshire. And I showed up for my tryout. There was supposed to be another girl showing up that same day. She never showed up. And he started shredding on the guitar. I was like, whoa, that's awesome. And I showed him a little bit of what I could do. I think I showed him some covers and some originals that I did. And I don't know, we hit it off from there. If you guys want to share your stories, feel free. How you entered the band.
Bars, you want this one?
Yeah, man. Well, how I got into Sepsiss, man, was a wonderful, wonderful blessing for me. I met my brother William Savant. We were going through troubling times, and he gave me a keyboard, and he looked me in my face and said, "You need to play this. You need to do something with yourself." He always gave me the technology and the materials that I needed to create music, and he wanted to show me more that music is life. Music is something that we all love and we can get connected with. And thank God for him. I mean, everything we did was to music. And I appreciate the music theory. We linked up with Melissa, and we started putting everything together, started to understand what we want to do on stage. And I appreciate it so much, bro. Salute.
That's amazing. Hell yeah. Love to hear it. Johnny?
And I met Sepsiss actually playing a show with another band, and it was pretty cool because we not auditioning, but kind of auditioning for Sepsiss, because when my band broke up, their band was looking for a bass player. It was pretty cool because we got like to see each other beforehand, so there was some comfortability there, but there was a lot of nervousness and whatnot. So, but it's awesome that Will gave me the chance and like fine comb me into the musician I am today. Sepsiss is a learning band.
That's awesome. Hell yeah. That's
cool.
cool that you were at a show together in different band. Well, you were in a different band and that worked out well. That's great. I like that. What you got?
So we were reading up on an article this morning as we were driving, and it talked about you guys playing a show at a county jail.
Oh yeah. Yep, we did that.
I want to know the process of how you got there, the connections you had to go through to get in there, and how that was perceived by the inmates by playing.
So we know this guy. His name's John Pemberton, and he's a good friend of ours and also the manager of another band, 16 by 20. He's a cop, so he had connections with the jail. And he actually booked us the show there.
And how was that? Was it like in I don't know, like in a common room? Were you in the cafeteria? I don't know.
So we walked through the jail, not like through the actual like jail, but like we ended up in a room where it was separated, and we played a small little acoustic set for them. They really enjoyed it. And
yes, they did.
William actually did a really cool speech for them and everything, which was really cool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
When I read that, I was like, we have not talked to a man who's played in a prison before, so that's really good.
Yeah. No, it was interesting.
It was a really wonderful experience. It really was. Yeah. I feel like we touched a lot of people's hearts in that situation because I've been locked up before myself, so I understood the mindset that these guys were coming from. And to see a band come in like that and do something really touched me, and I know it touched those guys' hearts too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that's what we were talking about as well. Just
to see a musician or any kind of act to come in and play for them, it's got to be uplifting, like you said.
Definitely
to see them like, hey, yeah, I'm locked up, but there's this great band coming to perform for me, and I have some sort of light at the end of my tunnel. Something to look forward to.
Yeah.
And I think if more bands had that impact or that connection to get in there, I think that would work wonders for the people who are in there for whatever their reasons for being there.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I agree.
Definitely.
Stayed live, so for them to be able to see it actually live, that's really cool that you guys did that for them. I think that's amazing.
Yeah, I think it was very uplifting.
Excellent.
Mm-hmm.
We also read, so I'm sorry, I should have wrote down who wrote that article. That's bad. My bad.
We'll figure it out. We'll post it on hellentertainment.com. We'll give credit where credit is.
Because it was really good. You guys just put it up on your Facebook, actually. And it was basically about, how people perceive metal as devil music and rock and roll, you know, and you guys are like, no, that's not it at all. And I was reading that you guys give back to your community, and will you tell us a little bit about that? How the band in general gives back to your community and
So metal doesn't always have to be angry. I feel like a lot of people think that. Sepsis is actually really the opposite. So we put a lot of love and uplifting sounds into our music. We try to heal people. We really do, with our words, with the sounds, the melodies, all of it really. And yeah, no, it's very different from devil music, as people would put it.
Fully agree.
Yeah.
Fully agree.
100%.
They like see an image and that's it, and it's 100% not it
Yeah.
at all.
No.
Not at all.
Exactly.
So with writing with metal on that aspect, how do you find your writing process being to convey those positive messages through metal?
So William is our main composer. He'll start off by like writing everything on acoustic guitar first, and he'll start putting the pieces together a little bit for us. And he'll bring the notes and the melody to me usually first, and we'll start, figuring out where the notes belong, and we'll start putting the words to the notes. And once he's brought it to me and we figured that part out, we usually bring it to the rest of the band and like have them learn it along with us. And so before we even get to that, though, like we'll figure out the notes. So like, say The Swarm started out as like an ice cream song, if that makes sense. Like we didn't have words for it yet. So what we did was we sang like words about ice cream until we figured out some actual lyrics. Now I know it's silly, but that's like how we do it sometimes. And I don't know, I guess it can be really hard to write, especially if you're in a dark frame of mind, like maybe there's a pandemic going on. It would be really difficult to write positively if you're in that state of mind. So you just got to push through that and really think about what you're writing. You got to live a little bit.
Oh, absolutely. And when you're locked down, that's a little hard to do.
Yeah.
Definitely.
But everyone enjoys ice cream, so
Even with the pandemic and everything going on, to spin it on a positive note, it gives everyone time to, as much as it sucks, it gives everyone time to work on their brand, work on their music.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's given us plenty of time to write. We're working on album 2 as we speak.
Awesome.
So yeah.
Excellent. And right now, are you guys all in the same area? Are you getting together?
We are currently in New England. We're in New Hampshire. So we're all in the same general area right now.
Yeah, so you're meeting up. Are you still a little cautious about everything? Are you guys practicing together?
We're all still waiting on finishing up our vaccines. Some of us have already, which is great. We're going to be getting together to practice again very soon. We do have a tour scheduled coming up. We're still booking, so nothing's like super official yet. We have a couple dates, but definitely a tour to come.
That's exciting. We're very excited for music to come back as well.
Oh yeah.
You guys travel the tour. Is it up and down the East Coast? You spread out? Just in your...
We're hoping to be all over the place this year. We're usually out here in New England, but we're really trying to get out there.
Excellent. Very cool.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure. I feel like it'll be like, I want to say a little easier for bands to be able to book shows just generally anywhere, because places need bands, because that brings everybody revenue, and
oh yeah,
what everyone needs right now. So very excited for the music world to come back in live form.
Absolutely.
For sure. I know we have a bunch of watchers right now, which is awesome. If anyone has any questions, make sure you pop them in the comments. We will get them to the band for you. I do have a question for you, Melissa.
Yeah.
Go to your website, which is amazing, by the way. I don't know if
Thank you.
whoever does it. It's very well put together. And I love that in in each individual bio of you guys, you have what you bring to shows. I love that. That's very cool.
Oh yeah. We all bring a little something every show.
Yeah, I love it.
Mhm.
One was set list. Love that.
Gotta have it.
Yep, gotta have the set list. Love that. But you also put wolf tail. So I was wondering for you if that was like a good luck thing or
Well,
what's
my
this-
name's Melissa Wolf for a reason. I wear a wolf tail on stage. So that's part of my character.
cool.
Yeah.
I
I
love
do a lot of cosplay, and I used to do D&D as a kid, and I love fantasy and all that. I'm really into it. The role play, you know.
Yeah, you all look badass. In your pictures. I was like,
Thank you.
I love it. Also going through the website, so you have to explain this to me. I'm not a gamer, so I don't really understand this at all.
Okay.
It says join the Hive IC Gaming. Can you guys explain that to us a little bit?
So we have a gaming community called Immaculate Connection Gaming, aka ICG. We play mostly Halo 5 right now. We're still waiting for the new Halo to come out, and when that does, we'll be branching off over there. And Mr. Goodbars has been running the ICG stream on Twitch, which you can find at twitch.tv/ICG Goodbars with a Z. And Goodbars and William have actually been doing a podcast during the pandemic called Real Life Callouts. Maybe he can explain that a bit more.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Real Life Callouts is a wonderful, wonderful gaming podcast where we bring you news, tech, anything that's going on with Halo, and all the techie needs that you want. It's hosted by William Savant and me, Mr. Goodbars. We talk about everything there. Also about Immaculate Connection Gaming. We also have every Friday gaming night. If you guys want to tune in, Melissa said it's twitch.tv/ICG Goodbars. We got contests going on. A lot of great things are also going on. We got a couple of ICG members coming out to I think the Hill at Charlie's Hill too. We're flying some people out. Oh, Matt Aubrey's in the comments right now. Shout out to Matt Aubrey. He's one of the ICG sworn members. He's one of the wasp out here we got. So Immaculate Connection Game is ICG. We in here. Yes, I see you, man. I see you playing. I see you playing.
Hey.
We will make sure to put that link up for your Twitch up there on hellentertainment.com in our show notes and everything, so people can know where to find you guys.
Thank you.
I need to start playing Halo now to get into that group.
Yeah, honestly. We're
Slide on over.
We're trying to get into the Twitch. I don't really.
Oh yeah, we do all sorts of gaming, like all sorts.
She's a Mario Kart girl.
Mario Kart girl.
Oh yeah, I love Mario.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you'll have to do the Halo.
I'll think of the Halo stuff.
So we've actually got another Twitch too for the band. If you go to twitch.tv/Sepsiss Band, we do a whole bunch of variety streaming over there. We do gaming, we do music, we do everything from like drinking games, board games, cooking, like everything, art. And we've got this big VIP raffle event we're doing for Twitch. So if you gift subs over on Twitch, you'll have a chance to win this awesome VIP trip, which is being sponsored by Metal Mafia Pier 13. And the event is for August 20th through 22nd at Charlie's Hill in Lebanon, Maine, which is our first show this year. And if you're in New England, you want to be there because it's going to be our only New England show this year. And 5 people are going to win this VIP trip, and we're going to fly people out here and everything. It's going to be a great time.
That's exciting.
That's
awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Love that.
Shout out Metal Mafia.
Now that show.
There you go. There's the shirt right there.
Mr. Goodbars with the shirt.
Comes ready. I like it.
Absolutely. Now, with that show up in Lebanon, Maine, are you guys? It's a festival, if I'm correct.
Yeah, it's called Live, Love, Laugh. They do it every summer.
Cool. All right.
Are you guys playing all the dates? Or are you guys just playing one night in particular?
The 21st, I believe, is the date that we play, but we're going to be there the entire weekend.
Okay.
Excellent.
Yeah.
I love that. Very cool.
Oh, yeah.
I guess we're going to Maine in August.
Yeah, that's fine. We're going
Please show up.
Come on through.
Absolutely. Yeah. All right. So you guys use Twitch like for a solid platform to follow you, and like you said,
Yes.
thing. I love that. That's very fun. We're trying to figure that out. We're not very good at that.
Yeah.
Twitch thing. I don't
We'll get
know.
there eventually.
If you need any help, I got you. Just
All right.
ask me because I know all about Twitch.
We'll definitely take you up on that one once.
All right. I got you.
So with the shows coming back around, I know Melissa, you posted on your Facebook, or maybe it wasn't you. I apologize, but it could be, about not doing shows pay to play anymore
Yes.
with the promoters. Any insight as to why on that, or just you guys are just done with the pay to play aspect of it?
Well, I feel bands shouldn't have to pay to play. I think that's an awful thing that bands have been going through for years. And I think it's our time to step up to the plate and really say, it's our year, it's our turn. We really deserve that as a band to push forward.
Absolutely.
Good for you guys for
and everyone else too.
Yeah.
Good for you guys for speaking out and calling that out, because I agree.
It's an ongoing.
It's
I
an
don't say
ongoing
battle, but
it is a battle.
It is
Because
it is. Yeah.
Everyone's trying to make money, but at the same time, the bands who are bringing fans to shows shouldn't have to be the ones to take the brunt of,
Right.
You have to sell X amount of tickets in order to play this show at 2 p.m. Like that's not.
Yeah, I mean, and they have like some really big bands playing sometimes at like 2. It makes no sense.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes, and like you said, good for you guys for not accepting that anymore. So I
Things need to be changed.
Yes,
for sure.
In the music industry, for sure. So, and that's fun. That's a huge one. It's a huge one. Like I said, I understand everyone has to make their money, but there got to be other ways. So bands should be paid. It's your art. It's your job.
Yep.
So the take is get different people there. That's the main thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes.
So, Johnny, you're kind of down there in the corner, a little quiet. So I'm going to come with you on this one. How did you get into playing, and who were your influences growing up in the music world?
Playing. It started when I was in football. I really wanted to go into a career. And I was like, damn, I see a lot of football people, athletes, they get tired quick, they retire. I want to do something that I love, and I don't have to retire pretty much. And I picked up a bass one day, and I just fell in love with it. It was just one of the best things I ever heard. It was magical. It was like, you are the one kind of thing.
That's a good feeling.
I know. That's awesome. I love that.
So once you got that feeling, you picked up that bass and realized that's what you wanted to do. Excuse me, that's what you wanted to do. Who were your influences going forward that inspired you to keep that drive going?
Going forward was a lot of Motley Crue, because I love those. I'm a cheese guy for 80s hair metal.
Fuck yeah.
So, and having those classic riffs, just their music's insane. And then another one for performance-wise would be Motionless in White. One of the best performing bands. I would always watch the band. I'm like, damn, they snap. They do certain things choreography-wise where I'm like, I really want to do something like that. So I took some of that. And then Marilyn Manson, I have to say, ingenious. I love the way he bounces all over the board. Guy's very talented, very smart. So he's another influence in my life that's I want to be like that.
Excellent.
Bug attack.
Mosquitoes. We didn't bring the bug spray.
No, that's awesome. Those are great influences, I think, in my opinion. And yeah, I've seen actually all of those bands live, and Motionless definitely brings a show. They put on a great stage performance. never say with Manson and Motley Crue, but
I've never seen Motionless in White.
very good job. Very good job.
So sliding over to you, Mr. Goodbars, influences for you on the keyboard. I know you got started by being told play this. It's going to get you out of where you're going, your funk and all that. But who were your influences on the keyboard moving forward?
My main influence is a hip hop influence and some of a funk influence. James Brown is one of my favorite artists. Like just how he brought his character and his persona to the table was awesome. And like I just now got into a lot of keyboardists, but my main favorite keyboardist right now, I'm gonna have to say Jake Korea. His close hand playing is really good, and he was the guy that created the Charlie Brown theme. The kid that plays on the piano, the blue kid, that whole score is made by Jake Korea, and anything that he played all that himself, and just listening to him recently, got it to him. But mainly my influences is P.D. Pablo and Outkast, and from that, from hip hop, I would have to say Scott Storch as a keyboardist and piano player, definitely. Oh, and I love the keyboardist from Children of Bodom too. He's awesome. He's the guy.
God, yeah, he is. yes. So with like Outkast and P.D. Pablo, do you break down their songs into piano, especially EDM? Right?
Oh, I can. Definitely I can.
That's
definitely.
Cool. I love that. Break it down into a beautiful piano line. I love it. Oh, that's great. Such a beautiful instrument. Like it really is. That's definitely.
The keyboard.
Play your instrument live.
Madison Goodbars is an influencer himself.
I love that.
Yo, thank you, man. I appreciate that, bro. Thank you. I try, man. I try my hardest.
Right there. You guys bring a great positive energy.
Yes. Love that. Yeah, you do.
I'm not going to leave you out, Melissa. Who your influences with singing? Who did you look up to growing up and with the singing aspect?
So I've got many influences ranging from like Evanescence and Hailstorm, of course. We've got some Michael Jackson in there. Asking Alexandria, Alisana, Epica, Ozzy, Dio, like all over the place. And I started singing, I think, because, my father's a guitar player. So he had a band while I was growing up. I was just a little girl. And at the time, his band was called Baker's Road. And he played lead guitar and helped write lyrics a little bit. And so my whole life, I've really been surrounded by musicians. And it didn't take me long to grow up and realize, hey, I want a band of my own, So I went out there and found myself one.
Excellent.
That's the way you got to do it. To have all those different influences, you get so much of a unique sound to what you guys have with the metal and the positivity through it. It's great.
Yeah, each band member really has like a wide variety of different influences, and I think that really helps make Sepsiss what it is.
Absolutely, 100%.
Diversity.
Yes, exactly.
I think it's very important. That way you don't wind up sounding identical to everybody else.
Yeah, exactly. Unique.
Exactly. Yeah. You said Dio, and I think it's either today was his birthday, the 16th, or today was his death day. So either way, interesting that you mentioned him. Either way, I read that earlier. So a different question. So I know he's not with us right now, but you're more of like a female-fronted band. What are some challenges you have to go through being like more so of a female-fronted band?
I'm sorry, one more time.
What are some of the challenges that you have to go through, all of you honestly, being more of like a female-fronted band? Because even like as a female photographer in the industry, like we do get treated a little bit differently from being a variety of guys in the industry. So
you might have heard a band member just now yell that. So yeah, that is definitely one of the issues. So we get a lot of pictures in the messenger. Some unwanted pictures, you know, being a female, that's definitely a thing. You know, they'll send it directly to the band page messenger too, and I'm not the only one that sees that, so that's what makes that wicked funny. Because like all the band members will see that, and it's like, whoa. You know,
funny if Donnie came in, it was like,
It's a little different.
Yeah, for sure.
That was my curiosity of how you guys get through on like the challenge of that per se, because like promoters can be dicks towards female friendly
for
bands.
sure, or they might just not like you because you're a female. It's too different, you know, it doesn't fit in.
Yeah, or they treat you differently because
especially online. I noticed for sure they'll be a little bit more aggressive, or you know, just treat you differently.
Seem like a female can handle it herself, but are the guys not like, please, little security team? I'm sure. I'm sorry, what was it?
I don't know. He was in the background somewhere there.
Yeah, I totally understand that. So I also, going back to the website, I do have one more question about your website. There's a number on the bottom of the website. And what is, it's, I wrote it down, so I never forgot. 0011708. What is that? Because I couldn't find like
that's very simple, really. That's our view count on the page. That's how many people have actually viewed our website.
Well, that's amazing.
Yeah.
That's
and it doesn't go by like, oh, one person has viewed it multiple times. It takes that one person's IP address and counts that many different people. So, you know, it's like legit.
Yeah, that's great. That's a great number to have.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's a beautiful website. I love
Thank you.
So being a metal band, we're gonna go back to the metal band with the positive messages. Do you guys get a lot of pushback from promoters when you're trying to get on shows, or they're trying to book you with other, say, metal bands with not the same message that you're trying to portray out to the fans?
I'm sorry, I didn't catch that. One more time.
Being the metal band that you are with the positive messages, do you get a lot of pushback from other promoters who are trying to book metal shows with those hardcore bands that don't have that same message as you?
Sometimes the promoters may feel that we don't fit in, or they'll just skip right over us and talk to management. So I don't usually deal with a lot of those messages myself. But I'm sure, you know, they've talked with management before.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah.
Totally understand that.
And you mentioned that album 2 is currently in the works. Is there a tentative release date or date that you would like to have that album out by? And does it have?
We're hoping to release it by 2022. We did just release a single April 30th called "You Already Know," which you can obviously see in all stores everywhere right now. That is available for download on iTunes, Spotify. You can even hear it on YouTube, Amazon. Like, it's everywhere. So go check that out.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
And we'll be shooting our music video at Charlie's Hill for you already know too. So everybody that come out there gonna be a part of the video. We're gonna have some fun out there. It's gonna be lit.
Definitely.
I was just gonna ask if there was a music video, and I'm sorry you skipped out. And where did you say it was being done?
We'll be filming the music video at Charlie's Hill, performance that we having everyone fly out to, where the contest is happening on Twitch. We're gonna have everyone that's involved in the show in the music video. So if you come out there, you're gonna be part of the video.
I love that.
Excellent.
I love that. That would be a really good vibe. I feel like everyone's energy is gonna just be amazing.
Oh yeah, we plan on capturing the crowd the entire time.
Yeah.
You bet.
Great footage. I love that. I'm sorry. What? There was a comment that I had right. Actually, you're on it.
This one here?
Yeah. She's got a bigger lady wood than a lot of those guys.
Oh.
Good for you.
Dang.
Good girl.
All the comments.
Heavy.
Heavy.
Oh, man.
So with the tour that you're trying to book and get out there again, who are you looking to tour with on that tour? Or is it just going to be a Sepsiss solo tour?
We might be hopping on some shows with some other people. In the future, I would love to tour with some other bands that we're friends with. Like, I would love to tour with Roses Unread or Alloy even. That would be a great band to tour with someday. That would be awesome. But yeah, nothing's like fully planned out yet, so it's hard to say.
Right.
Yeah.
It's slowly in the works, but at least it's in
Yeah.
the works. It's getting there, right?
Mhm.
That's awesome. So, as for the three of you who are here with us tonight, what is the ultimate goal for Sepsiss? Like, what is your ultimate goal?
Our ultimate goal is to be seen all over the world and be heard.
Hell yeah.
Spread the music like wildfire, man.
Absolutely.
And we will definitely help you with that. We'll put all your socials on our website, houndscreaming.com.
Thank you.
Yes, definitely.
We want to tour the planet.
Definitely.
I get that.
Definitely.
World domination.
Let's help them take over world domination, everybody.
Yes.
The recap of the show will be up there along with all of their social notes, social sites and everything, and all their Twitch and video gaming and all of that. We got one more question before we let you guys go and give you back the rest of your Sunday. This is going to be an individual question for each of you, but the same question. If you could have dinner with any artist, dead or alive, who would it be and why?
Dinner?
We usually get sometimes right off the rip.
Some people are like, damn.
Other people are like, oh damn, I'm stuck on
Let me think. Hold on.
We got a lot of answer changes. It's fine.
I got mine.
Metal Mafia Pure 13 says, you guys gonna be the first tour on Mars.
That's badass. I like that.
First tour on Mars. That's what I'm talking about.
Talk about getting out there on the planet.
I would probably have to go with Michael Jackson and talk with him about his life and just how he did everything.
Oh yeah, his mind.
Yeah, no, his musical brain is just intense. I need to know how he does it. I really do.
Literally created things that weren't a thing.
And maybe he can teach me how to dance.
I feel like everyone would like one dance lesson from Michael Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
You know?
Moonwalk.
Yeah.
That's the one.
And how about you guys? They're like, we don't.
Johnny, you want to go?
Sure. Either
You
one.
go. I'm gonna choose Ronnie James Dio. I would choose
Great
Dio
choice.
because I would love to hear him hit them high notes to see how he did that in some of his music.
God.
He really was a monster at what he was doing. And I love the orchestration he did and the things he did. Like he did some stuff with Black Sabbath also, and I just love the band Dio. I like what he did. I don't know. Talk to him about music. That's it. I just talk about music all day with him.
Right?
That's it. What's his favorite notes? What's his favorite keys? That's it.
Yeah, that's another mind. That's
Exactly.
yeah, yeah. And how about for you, Johnny?
He's still alive, and he is on my bucket list to meet Nikki Sixx. I would love to pick his brain, just over everything that he's done, how he came up from like just being like Sepsiss looked over to Motley Crue.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Those are really great answers. I loved all of
Absolutely.
those. I would enjoy dinner with all those people as well, honestly.
Yeah.
Excellent. Do you guys have anything else you want to share with us? Plug? Please tell us.
Well, all I can say is thanks, guys, for tuning into the interview, and I really hope to see you all on tour. That would be amazing.
I'll be there.
And don't forget the show at Charlie's Hill, August 20th through 22nd. We're doing that awesome VIP raffle through Metal Mafia Pure 13. We've got one more show that's booked and solid, which is coming up in Jay, Florida. And that's going to be October 30th. So the night before Halloween, it's called Frighteningly Metal Fest 2. So go check that out as well. So join us there. We're headlining that one. So we got some cool things coming up for that.
Excellent.
Badass.
Yeah.
Johnny, were you going to say something?
Yes. Please track us out on Bands in Town as well, and Spotify and YouTube and all that. You can. So when we're in your area, we're right there.
Yes.
Yes, definitely check them out.
Subscribe, like, comment.
Yes.
We're on all social media platforms.
Yep.
Everywhere.
Right.
Everywhere.
We literally cannot not find you.
And we say
As long as you spell it right, Sepsiss. You need that
Right,
extra S at the end.
and we say
Very important.
We say this almost every show. Go like, share, subscribe to the local bands, to the bands that are out there. Especially during the pandemic, a like, a share can mean so much.
So true.
So
Merch, you guys have really rad merch, so grab some of that.
Absolutely. Go check them
Please.
out. Show recap will be on hellentertainment.com along with all of their social likes. You can go play some video games, listen to some music, check out their podcast, the Mr. Good Bars, and the band's Twitch up there as well. Johnny, Mr. Good Bars, Melissa, thank you guys so much for joining us.
Anytime. Thanks
you
for
guys.
having us.
Of course. We hope honestly to see you in August. So
Yeah.
why not?
We'll
So-
see you
Can't wait. Hope to see you there.
All right.
Absolutely.
Thank you guys. We
We're
appreciate
fun.
it.
Good night.
Have a great night, guys.
Such a positive
I
vibe.
know, so good.
Such
I'm like, this is great.
a great group of people there.
Yeah, I would love to hang out with them. I feel like,
They just bring the
just chill.
energy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like just through the computers, they brought
Yeah.
they brought the energy and they
I
brought it
know.
up so much. So
Really.
thank you for joining us on the Sepsiss interview.
Yes, that's SEPSISS.
There you go.
Don't forget.
She can
2S.
spell.
Sometimes. Sound it out. Okay. Don't forget, of course, you can find them on hellentertainment.com as long as, like they said, everywhere else. They're big on Twitch. Follow them. Do it.
Like, share, subscribe,
Do it.
buy merch, buy our merch, Demon's Closet, hellentertainment.com.
Back on. Thank you everyone so much for tuning in. We had such a good time. And we have next show is the 30th.
2 weeks.
2 weeks. And we have
Play As You Dead, homie.
Yeah. We will be live in the pit with your favorite sinners. So make sure you tune in.
Come prepared. Bring the dead man your questions.
Are you telling me to come prepared? No, I'm
Everyone,
just kidding.
everyone's coming prepared for this one.
I'm always prepared. All right. Anyways, don't miss it. It's gonna be a good time because it's always a good time. So duh.
But also, don't forget to check out Sepsiss. They're such a cool band, great music.
Great people.
They are everywhere. Again, hellentertainment.com. You can find them. And I think
I think we did everything.
we're out.
I think we did it all.
Everyone-
Don't forget, come over to Instagram. We're real goofballs there. Hell Entertainment 666 is our Instagram.
8:30-ish.
8:30-ish. We go live. We
Do a recap.
chat.
We do
we
some
chat.
funny stuff. We make fun of each
We're
other.
freaking weird. I mean, we're just weird here too, but I don't know. It is what it is. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Enjoy your week, and we will see you on the 30th.
See ya.
Yes, sir. You know what to do. It's your dad, homie Blaze, coming through with a little message just for you. The homies over at Hell Entertainment hit me up. They told me they doing it all, yo. They doing it all from photography to graphic design and publications, yo. And that ain't it. They doing it for artists. They doing it for artists around the motherfucking world. That's right. Not just your backyard. Not just out there on the streets in the States. They talking about the motherfucking world. That means the whole goddamn globe. That circle, that whole motherfucking circle. That's what the fuck they doing the damn thing. Everybody, yo. And that ain't all. That ain't all. Look. They on that next level. That's right. Sundaze. They doing their own podcast. They talking about everything from music and more. Check them out today, yo. Check them out today. You heard it here first. From your homie and my homies over at Hell Entertainment. Yo, that's what's up, bitch. I'm about this motherfucker.
So no one suspicious about who shot me. It's interesting to see the means and attack.